G-Mac masters the high winds in Hilton Head to capture win number 2 of his career.
Settle in as we rewind the week with the latest edition of Monday Backspin from PGA TOUR.com.
Hello everyone, I'm Joe Cowart, and Graeme McDowell was winless on tour since his thrilling U.S. Open victory in 2010 at picturesque Pebble Beach. And this week, he masters majestic Harbour Town with precise irons and key putts to claim the win. McDowell made his move at 16 with a birdie to move to a share of the lead, then followed that with a great up and down at 17 to keep bogey off the card. He was unable to repeat the feat at 18 as he bogeys the last, opening the door for Webb Simpson. After Simpson misses his birdie try at 18, the two head back to the tee at the last for sudden death, and McDowell strikes quickly with his approach on the first playoff hole to 13 feet, placing the pressure squarely on Simpson, and Webb watches as the wind pushes his birdie attempt well past the cup, then unable to make his 4. G-Mac back in the winner's circle for the first time in nearly 3 years and climbing into the top 10 in the FedEx Cup standings, his highest position in the season-long race since January of 2011. Much of the story on Sunday was wind, and more wind. Gusts of over 25 miles per hour sweeping through the Carolina Pines and costing players plenty of shots. It's hard enough to navigate the Pete Dye design on a calm day, much less fight Mother Nature at the same time. Despite the cool temperatures, fans were out en masse to crown a new champion and fit him with a tartan jacket. And Bill Rosinski from SiriusXM PGA Tour Radio reminds us of how key sponsorship was in keeping the Heritage on the tour schedule.
The thing I'll remember most about the 2013 RBC Heritage is the continued success of this golf tournament. This was voted the #2 favorite place for the players to come on the PGA Tour, the first being Augusta National. Well, of course, this is the week after the Masters. They call this the great decompression, as players get to relax but play a wonderful golf course. But I think the thing about this is RBC has stepped in to be the main sponsor. Boeing also. They have saved this golf tournament. A couple of years ago, we were talking about not coming back to Harbour Town, and no one could even fathom that. But RBC has stepped in, Boeing. We had a great field this week, a fantastic tournament, a number of changes in the weather conditions. But all in all, this tournament is here to stay, and the pros love coming here. Joe, back to you.
With the full support of RBC, Boeing, and other key sponsors, the tournament can continue its mission of Heritage Champions for Charity to generate important dollars for a number of worthy causes in South Carolina, for youth initiatives and community organizations that truly make a difference. From the Low Country to the Bayou, the tour is off to the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Catch opening round action Thursday on SiriusXM PGA Tour Radio beginning at noon Eastern and Golf Channel at 3 p.m. Log on to PGA Tour.com for all the info as we head to the Crescent City.